Welcome back to the Ruby Tuesday. My name is Ruben, and this is my review for Oni the Thunder God's Tale. Let's jump in. In a world filled with oddball gods and monsters and Japanese mythology, one of the creature's free-spirited daughters, Onari, is determined to follow the footsteps of the mighty heroes of lore. But her unique powers are yet to be revealed. Does she have what it takes to protect her peaceful village from the encroaching presence of the mysterious Oni, who threaten the gods? After the midway point of this series, I was like, that went a different way, which kept me by surprise. I was really appreciative of that because there's only 4 episodes, but each episode is 45 minutes long thereabouts, so it's a good chunk of time. Now, I was led to believe that this was stop motion, but it's actually in a hybrid, which was really interesting and really fun to look at. So you got these monster creatures that are CGI animation and stop motion, this hybrid, and it looks phenomenal. I think we've had a really nice resurgence of stop motion in a mixed with animation, and it's just looking beautiful. It's particularly with the Oni and the Japanese mythology here. I thought they just looked phenomenal. In every episode you kind of feel like you're taken on a ride into this Japanese mythology, and that's what I wanted. I wanted to be transported. What I wasn't expecting was how good the story was going to be. I think if you have a fantastic story that is tight, well edited, with amazing voice casting, like George Takei to name just but one of the voice actors, then what you'll end up with is something quite unique. I wasn't expecting to come away from this as emotionally engaged as I was with the characters, but also just happy at the quality of the miniseries, the limited animated series. And I was like, damn, that was so much better than I was expecting. Maybe sometimes because it's stop motion, you go in, well, at least I do sometimes, you go in with a thinking that this is going to be for kids, not really a story that's going to kind of get everybody. But if you've seen Wallace and Gromit can be hilarious, but then be poignant at times as well. But there is a level of stop motion that goes from, yeah, this is great stop motion, but the story isn't quite lasting. But then as we've had the years where we've gone through those amazing Frankenweenie, Coraline, those stop motion films, they stay with us. Some of the parts in Coraline are terrifying, and so I wasn't expecting this to be as good as those, and I honestly think it is. I think it's a great hybrid of CGI and stop motion, and the voice work, the color palette, the way it looks, and then you have this story that has an emotional impact that will take you by surprise. I didn't see it coming, there's this twist in the story, and I thought, yeah, that's such a great way to go. And then, really great moral. So the characters are learning a lot. We have this unusual relationship between Onari and her father, and that really is where the story kind of settles itself. She wants to be like the others in her village, but her power isn't manifesting. She keeps going back to her father, who looks unusual, who looks honestly like an Oni, or what I understood to be Oni, and she wants to know why this isn't happening for her. The village is under imminent threat. The bad guys are going to come and destroy them, so they have to be ready and trained. However, that's not working out, so she has to figure out why, and therein lies the mystery of the story that keeps you engaged. And as that story evolves, you get to have those little bit. Doesn't explain everything straight away, but when you get to the fruition of the story, you feel very much satisfied. It's very good. I'm going to give this 4 Nicolas Cages out of 5.
You got one.
Let me know your thoughts and feelings down below about this. What is your favorite stop motion film to date? There's a couple of others coming this year that I'm really looking forward to, like Wyndham Wild. I'll have a review out of that next week. Let me know your thoughts. Thanks so much for watching, but most of all, until next time, remember, live long and Tuesday.